Sargent, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is the Morphe Dare to Create palette. Look at how huge this thing is. Oh my gosh, it like takes up the entire screen. Hello. I can barely fit in the frame. There are so many colors in here. It was really hard to choose, but today I focused on these green colors. If you guys want to see how I created this green look today, then just keep watching. I'll see you guys in a minute. As you guys may have heard, this palette was sold out for quite a long time. I slept on it before. If I remember correctly, there were a lot of other palettes that came out around this time. I think this came out originally around the holidays, and there were just a lot of other palettes out at that time that I decided to get instead of this one, but I always regretted not getting it, and then when I did go back to finally pick it up, it was sold out. So I was really excited that they released it again. Hopefully it will be a permanent item. I know a lot of people were really excited to get this palette back, so I am really excited to dig into this. I think for today, I am going to be focusing on these green colors right here. I really want to do a green eye look today. I mean, as you guys can see, the colors are just limitless of the color combinations that you could do. And I definitely will be doing future videos on this palette because these reds right here are really screaming to me. So I definitely am gonna have to dig into those at some other point. So getting started today, I am going to go in with this color right here. This one's called Transitional, and it is just a muddy medium brown color. And I'm just gonna be sweeping that pretty broadly throughout my crease. I've always been really pleased with the quality of Morphe, and right off the bat, this palette is not disappointing. This color has tons of payoff. I've dipped in twice, and I am being pretty light-handed with this, and as you can see, it is depositing a lot of color. Okay, next up I'm going to be going in with this color right here. It's called Pine, and this is a dark olive green color. I'm going to be taking my smaller fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be sweeping that throughout my crease. And again, a really good color payoff. And I'm just winging the edges of this out a little bit. I want this to be a very elongated look today, so I'm just brushing that color outwards. Alright, next up I'm going to be going in with this brighter olive green color right here. This one is called Fickle, and I am just going to be taking this on the inner half of my eyelids, and this is probably the color that I was most excited to use. Some of the red colors too in this palette, but this green was a huge part of me wanting to purchase this palette. It's such a unique color, and I don't think I have anything quite like it. I am going to go in with this color right here. This is called Inspire, and this is going to be a metallic olive green. And I am just going to pop that on the outer half of my eyelid, and then we will go ahead and get started with the lower lash line. So for the lower lash line, I am going to start out by using this Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner in the color Peridot. This is going to be a medium metallic green color, and I'm just going to line my waterline and smudge this into my lower lashes, and I will be right back. Now I'm going to go back in with this Fickle color, and I am just going to smudge that beneath my lash line. I honestly could do an eye look with just this color. I mean, if you just like brushed this all over your eye and just kind of blew it out and just diffused it, it would be so gorgeous just on its own. Okay, the one thing that I'm noticing about this palette is that there are no highlighting colors. So there's no like lighter colors in here for like a brow bone highlight or an inner corner highlight, but it looks like I'm going to have to dip into something else to do that. So I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so next I want to try out a completely new product. This is a new brand that I have never tried before. It is Danessa Myricks. I have been seeing her products for a while now. Linda Hallberg, one of my favorite makeup artists, features her products a lot, and when I went to IMATS in January, I saw her booth, and I'm not really sure why I didn't go over and check out her products. I think there's so many products at IMATS, it's really easy to get distracted, but I know she was on my list to check out. I didn't do it. So I went ahead and went on her website and just placed an order for a couple of things. So I have a couple more products that I'm gonna feature in some upcoming videos, but today I have this cushion eyeliner in this color called Electric Sun, and it is this like neon yellow. It looks like it might even have a touch of neon green in it, but it is pretty bright yellow. And this is supposed to be 24-hour wear and waterproof. Anyways, I've never used any of her products before, and I am really excited to test this out. And I'm just basically going to be doing a wing liner look with this today. Okay, so it did come with this little brush, which I'm going to go ahead and try out. I have some other eyeliner brushes that I can use if I'm not happy with the application of this. But basically you just press down on this little sponge and it looks like a cream product underneath it. All right, let's give this a try. Okay, so far it's not cooperating. I'm gonna go ahead and switch brushes and see if that makes a difference. Nope, not happy with that brush either. All right, I'm gonna switch over to yet another brush. Okay, I think we found a winner. I think this brush works a little bit better. I'm definitely able to deposit a bit more color. I think this dries really fast too, so you have to kind of work with it quickly. It is a really amazing color. It's gonna take 2 coats, I can already tell, but even just with this first coat down, it is really cool. This has to be built up so that it's like an opaque yellow color, and it just dries so quickly that it does get like a little bit pasty, and it is a bit uneven. So I think that that is as good as it's gonna get for the upper eye. So I think because it is very uneven right now, I think I'm gonna have to go over this with a neon yellow eyeshadow just to clean this up a bit. I'm gonna use Urban Decay's Electric palette and go in with this thrash color right here and just lay that over the top of this to hopefully try to salvage this eyeliner. I do think that this is a really cool color, and I'm gonna have to mess around with it because I'm sure that I can find a way to use this. I just don't think it's that effective as an eyeliner. So, to be continued with this. Okay, so I have tried to clean that up the best that I could. I am gonna go ahead and go in with this thrash color on my inner corners just to carry this color down a little bit. Okay, and now I am going to put on a ton of black mascara. Today I'm using Hourglass's new Caution mascara, and I'm just going to be putting this on my upper and lower lashes. For highlighter today, I'm going in with the Melt Stack She's in Parties, and I am going to be using this color Skeleton Kiss. This is just a nice pale orange color with a pinky orange shift in it. I love it as an eyeshadow and as a highlight. Okay, for lipstick today, I have another new product. I have never tried this brand before. It's a little indie brand called Necromancy Cosmetics. They have some really unique lipstick colors, so I picked up two. I have Naked Witch, which is that perfect grayish, perfect for a nice dead lip, which I love. And then I got this other one called Solus Mortem, and this is just a nice mustard color. So I'm not sure which one I want for the look yet. Their packaging is also so cute. Came in this little box, Necromancy Cosmetics, and then it has this little girl. I hope you guys can see that. There you go. This little girl, I think she's sleeping. Maybe she's dead, I don't know, but she's very cute. It looks like a little doll. And then they also sent me a little sticker. This is the thing that I love about indie brands is I feel like every single purchase that you make with them really counts to them. You're not just another number, and so I feel like they're grateful. They often put a little special touch in the packaging that they give you. So anyways, let's go ahead and try out one of these colors and see what we think. Okay, I think we're gonna save Solus Mortem for another time, and I'm going to go ahead and use Naked Witch. Okay, this color has a lot of white base in it, which I think this might look a little bit better with a lip liner. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. I think I might have to work with it, but I love the texture of the lipstick. It feels really nice. It went on super opaque. It feels nice and creamy, like it would be very moisturizing on my lips all day, which I like. Alright guys, I think that just about does it. This makeup look today was a little bit challenging. I was working with a couple of products that did not go as expected, but you know what? That is the beauty of makeup. I know sometimes when we watch YouTube videos and see photos posted, it just looks so easy and effortless, and most of the time it is, but you do have those days where, you know, you are challenged, so don't let that keep you down. Final thoughts on this palette. I loved these green colors that I used. I really want to dig into a lot more of this palette. I could stay busy for weeks on just this palette alone. So this is not the last that you'll be seeing of the Dare to Create palette on this channel. And I think that that just about does it for today's look. Please feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And don't forget, you can also follow me on Instagram at Sarah Sargent MUA. That is my makeup channel. And you can also follow me if you'd like at Sarah Sargent Pepper. That's going to be my lifestyle page, so you can just follow me around in my everyday life, touring with bands, etc. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!